So I hope you enjoyed the walk up here. I thought it was roughly about a mile, but today it took me half an hour, so it must be more like 2 miles up from the car. Beautiful area. We're in the mountain bothy at the moment, and I'm going to cook myself some grub. We had a little fish on the other side of the reservoir, but the wind's just howling that much down here, even casting the fly is just hard work. So, on to food, I think. This is the bothy anyway. You can see some people have just left spares over for those that might need it. There's some potatoes up there that are rotting. It's my jacket. Sleeping bag and what must be a tent. These are empty. That's annoying. That's just rubbish. Why would you do that? Beef steak. Hot sauce. Gotta have a cup of tea. MSR dragonfly. A frying pan. Oh. Not the cleanest of frying pans. Ah, never mind. That don't kill you, just makes you stronger. Water filter and my titanium spoon. And loads of other stuff. So when I fill my bag up, I like to just make use of every space, and so in yours, there's actually an egg there, it's wrapped up in toilet kitchen roll. A sponge for cleaning up after in the stream, which is handy. Coffee, crusty Victorinox, some lager, bits of pepper and sugar. It all fits in the mug nice, so and it stops it from rattling around down the sponge in there as well, which is perfect. Pump the stove. I've pre-pumped this, so there's quite a bit of pressure in it already. Turn the inlet valve onto the cooker. Had a little bit of a technical difficulty with the MSR then, so I'm hoping that it don't all go up in flames now and blow the bothy off its foundations with me in it. At least the steak will be cooked though. So yeah, prime it like this, and once that's heated up a bit, we will turn the gas on. On the boil and have a cup of tea whilst I prepare the steak. Got a bit of cooking oil, always handy to take that with you. Remember to oil the steak, season the steak and not the pan. I don't know where I heard that. I'm sure it's a thing. But yeah, it works. Two peppers. Fresh from McDonald's. So we can do either side. Scotch bonnet hot sauce. You haven't seen this in the videos yet because it's been in my fridge. Given to me by a friend. It's good. It's not too hot, but it's got a kick, but it's nice with anything. I have that on my cornflakes in the morning. The sort of the milk powder cream things out of the ration packs. I normally bring the little sachets of milk that you get from McDonald's and things like that. And in these things, like, you know, the Nescaf packets, every time my in-laws stay at travelling, you know, Premier Inns and the Travel Lodge, because they get about quite a bit. They, you know, they do see the country quite a lot. Anyway, they always take their fair share of condiments, so they come to Max, and Max takes them out camping or on his adventures when he goes places like this, which is spot on. Anyway, we've got the stove just rolling over. Mushrooms and tomatoes to go with the egg and the steak. Now is probably a good time to take you around the bothy and you have a bit more of a look into it. So the outside, you come in, there's a ladder here that goes into the sleeping quarters, which are up in the roof. Someone's put a lovely blanket down. I don't fancy that, to be honest with you. And the log burner, some wood left here just in case. I had to put some cold water in the cup because there's no milk in it to cool the tea down a bit. As soon as I had a sip, it just welded itself to my bottom lip. It's killing. Should smell that. Oh my days, I didn't notice that. What am I thinking? Bang some of that in there, I know. If anybody watches my video and you're responsible for leaving that there, comment. You, my friend, are a legend. Turn that bad boy over now. Woo! Get up there, mushroom. Dinner is served. Let's get this out of the way. Voila! Oh, I'm looking forward to this. But let's have a good dollop of the Scotch bonnet. You don't need much more than that unless you really like hot sauce, like really, because that stuff is bloody hot. I'm not gonna eat this in front of you because I really need to get it into me. I'm starving, and that's not going to be good YouTube viewing. So I hope I haven't got like hot sauce all up my face. I'm going to stop eating a minute and just talk to you more about the mountain bothy. For anybody that doesn't know what a mountain bothy is, all around the UK there's various mountain bothies, and they're built by the Mountain Bothy Association and also maintained by them, and they're in various remote places in order to help wandering or lost people on the mountain, giving them like a safe place to come and sleep if necessary, with a log burner or something to warm up and stay out of the elements. It's not that far from the car, this one, you know, roughly say 2.5–3 miles, but I've been up here when the weather's really bad and it can come in sideways, there's complete whiteouts, and you wouldn't want to be stuck up here alone. This place could save your life. There's a sign on the wall with happy memory of Clive Roberts, 1942 to 1986, who began our work in Wales in 1978. May you enjoy this place as he did. What a powerful plaque on the wall there. If you brought it up here, you can take it from here. As simple as that. In order, I'll just give you my opinion on leaving stuff in the bothies, like the tins, an empty water bottle. The candles are pretty sufficient, you know. And there's a light there, so if you could have light if you came in here when you were lost, but not many people actually eat the free stuff in here, which was left by other visiting members. There's 3 packs of couscous that have been there for God knows how long. They're not going to get eaten, and they're going to be taken out here by somebody like myself who will check the dates and take them home. And I don't mean take them home to eat, I mean to throw away as well. So yeah, be considerate to what you do leave in here. I'm not saying leaving stuff here is bad, but just think about what you do leave here. Will it get used, or will it get eventually taken home, you know, by someone else? Especially the empty gas cartridges. That's just laziness. That's littering. I don't care what anybody says. That's littering. Oh damn, that was nice. Straighten you up a bit. Straighten up. Dinner's done. Steak was lovely. Eggs were nice. The tomatoes were really fruity. As you can see, clean the plate. The sponge is going to come in handy when I go down to the stream now and wash all my stuff up. All my rubbish has gone into the container bar the plate that I brought the tomatoes and the mushrooms up. So that'll be coming home with me and going in the bin. I did go back earlier fishing. I'm a keen angler, and my, let's say, expertise, I'm not an expert at all, they lie more within coarse fishing and pike fishing. That's what I'm used to on rivers, not fly fishing. To say that I'm a bad fly fisherman is an understatement, but it's something that I'm trying. It's a learning curve, and sometimes that's more fun. Not knowing something and learning new stuff on the way. It's better than being an expert at something and not enjoying it as much as you did when you started. I think you can all relate to that in some way or another. Yeah, but I'm going to go back out there, have another crack at it. Hopefully I can save a blank. Now that I got some food in my belly, I might have another cup of tea. No, I can't, because I didn't bring any other tea bags. The other idea I was going... Shut up. Tea bags. Oh, white chocolate. I can't eat that. But honestly, I gotta leave that for somebody who might need it. If you do stay here in desperate need and you find that, and then you watch my channel later on in life, thank me and whoever left it there. Whatever I said about you earlier, about not leaving stuff here, just help me out with the tea bag. Take it all back. Just gonna get a brew on the go now whilst I go down the stream and wash everything up. Turn the cooker back on. Prime it. Should all be in the tea bag. See if there's anything else. So the water that came from the soya filter, I filled up in the stream earlier and just siphoned it off into a cup. You'd probably be fine, but I've been up there and seen sheep shitting in the water and all, so I'd rather filter it if I've got the filter with me, that's for sure. Why wouldn't you? Quicker I make this tea, quicker I get back out fishing, so put a rocket in space on that bad boy. So we're pretty much packed up, bar the stove that I'm just letting cool down because it's still quite warm. I put my cup of tea outside to cool down. Main thing before I go is just some white latte roll because I was cooking steak on it and I don't need a spray grease going on there so someone else can enjoy it. Leave it as I found it. I think it's decaf. Oh. So we're all cleaned up. All cleaned up and fed up. And I don't mean in a annoyed sense. I'm going to get back on the bank, so I'll see you there. But before that, we'll have a little tipple of a single malt whiskey. This is Old Putney 12-year-old single malt. The Maritime tipple. Anyway, this was brought to me by a good friend, Kerry, so thanks, Kerry. Oh, mate. Steak, mountains, fishing, bothy, whiskey. This will probably be the last time I talk to you all on this video. I hope you be liking the content of my other previous videos. If you could subscribe, that'd be awesome. And yeah, see you on the bank and see you on the walk home. Enjoy, guys, till next time. Have a quick check, see if I haven't left anything. All the gear, no idea. Now we're clean. Cheers. Ah, I forgot you lot. So I proved I'm terrible at fly fishing. At least we had a nice day out. To be honest with you, I fished through all my flies. I must have tried 20, not all of them, but I must have tried 20 different flies. Twitching across the surface, stripping cat whiskers, little bloodworms or whatever they have on the bottom. Fished far out, fished in, fished up in the water, just below the water on the surface, no luck. But that's fishing. You call them catching fish if you call them fish all day. One would be nice though. I'm gonna have one more cast over by the dam. Heavy fly, get down in the water and spin it back, see if that brings me any luck. Otherwise, that's all for now. And until the next video, enjoy.